Pro-Palestinian protests have become routine in London. But when Gideon Falter tried to cross the path of one last weekend, the chief executive of the Campaign for Antisemitism says the police demonstrated the very prejudice he campaigns against.
You are quite openly Jewish. This is a pro-Palestinian march. I'm not accusing you of anything, but I'm worried about the reaction to your presence.
The Metropolitan Police has now apologised twice, once for what it called a regrettable incident, then again after maintaining Gideon Falter's presence was a provocation. He told Sky News that isn't enough.
I could not understand how the police were able to look at a Jew walking down the street and decide that person is the threat, that person needs to be got rid of. We've waited 6 months for the Met to take control of these crowds, take control of the streets. I think the time has come now for Mark Rowley to go.
The Home Secretary and the Mayor of London say the Met was right to apologise for an incident that amplifies concerns among British Jews, that indulgent policing of pro-Palestinian marches has made the capital a hostile environment. In central London, the two sides met across the barriers, the police playing diplomat between irreconcilable views.
I'm not going to get into an argument over it.
Well, we are having an argument by definition because you disagree with what I'm saying.
We're having a conversation.
It doesn't feel very constructive.
I think Jewish people who identify with Israel would feel threatened because of their identification with Israel. They would not feel threatened because they're Jewish.
Do you feel intimidated as a Jewish person?
Absolutely. I would never walk around with a Magen David. You know, my old University College London, they have sit-ins. I mean, the unbelievable hatred.
But you're here today.
I'm here today because I feel safe.
These pro-Palestinian marchers say they're here to protest against a bank they accuse of financing genocide. On the other side of the street, pro-Israeli protesters who say they are apologists for terrorism. And in the middle, trying to keep the peace and navigate this toxic politics, are the police.
It's a really difficult line for the police to tread between facilitating protest, counter-protest, and then people going around their normal business in London who may have an issue with the protest or the counter-protest. So you're literally between a rock and a hard place here. It's exceptionally challenging. Public order is probably the most challenging thing in policing on the street, face-to-face, you can deal with.
The policing minister will meet the Met Commissioner next week. As long as the Gaza conflict continues, it will test the boundaries of British free speech and confidence in those charged with policing it. Paul Kelso, Sky News in central London.